Hi, I'm Connie Fuchsa with Foote Title Group, where we make sure that the home closing process is simple and that you're kept in the loop every step of the way, and also that you and your home are protected after closing, because we know how overwhelming and intimidating the home buying process can be, and it is our mission to make sure that it is as simple as possible, because your home closing should be the simple part. So we've been talking about terms and documents that you may see throughout your home buying process. And the one I wanted to talk about today was called the deed. And the deed is the thing, it's the document that the seller signs that has your name and the property listed on it, that actually transfers the property from you, the seller, the owner of that property, to you, the buyer. So all of the sellers, or all of the people that have an ownership interest in that property, must sign the deed in order for it to be valid. And everyone who is going to have an ownership interest in that property has to be listed on that deed. Then it has the legal description of the property, not the property address, but the legal description of that property. So how it's defined in the land records, where it's located, the subdivision plat, the lot and block number of where it's actually listed in the land records. So that legal description is the actual description of that property that is used to transfer the title and to secure any loans against it. That is then recorded in the land records, and your deed is actually public record, so anyone who wants to know who owns that property can do a search of that property in the land records that that property is located in, the county where it's located, and they can tell who owns the property. They can also tell quite a few things about that property, if you have any mortgage against it or any of that type of thing, if you've paid your property taxes, all that's public record. But that deed is recorded, and there is such a thing called a title to the property, but that is not your deed. Unlike when you do a title to a vehicle or something in the motor vehicle records, that is the title you actually own, the title to that vehicle that you own. The land records list your deed, but the title is actually the history of that property. The deed is the document that transfers the ownership from the seller to the purchaser. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of information about the deed today. And if you'd like any more information, you can go on our website, where there's lots of information for you to look up. And also you can reach out to any of our team members who are very well versed in Maryland and Virginia on how these things work. Or you can reach me personally, Connie at footetitlegroup.com, and I'd love to help you out. So I hope you're having a great day. Stay in the know with Foote Title Group. And remember that because your home closing should be the simple part of the project, that's what Foote Title Group does for you. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great afternoon.